Under the Diagnostics tab, you'll have a table here that shows the status of the data logger. This information can also be downloaded underneath the Monitor Data tab. Under the Terminal option here, you have a blank screen that with pressing the Enter key will give you a prompt. If I type in H for help, I'll get all the options that are available here. One of the most common is the SDI-12 talk-through mode. So in this case, I'm just going to type in SDI-12. It asks what control port I'm using for SDI-12, and I'm using control port 1. And at this point, I can type in SDI-12 commands and talk directly to the sensor that's out there. So I know my sensor's on address 1, so I'm going to go 1, measure, exclamation. It tells me that this is address 1. It's going to be 9 seconds to measure, and I'll get 4 readings. So at this point, I need to wait 9 seconds. There's 9 seconds, and a little more is always helpful. So now I can do 1, D0 for data retrieval. I forgot my exclamation, so 1, D0, exclamation. And there's my data. Now up here it said I was going to get 4 values, and I see I get the address and then 1, 2, and 3 values. So I need to do a 1, D1, exclamation to get my last value. There it is. So I have my stage, the distance to water, the battery voltage, and a status value. When you're using the SDI-12 talk-through mode, it's very important to understand how your sensor operates. So if I hit the escape key, I go back to the standard terminal, H for help. Looking at some of these other options, another tool that's very useful is this COM Watch, where I can tell it to watch the traffic on one of the COM ports. This is often useful on your SDI-12 or an RS-232 if you have any questions on what's going on with those communications. I can clear the window and be done with my terminal mode.